sweating my ass off. I'm sweating my ass off. Y'all, it is so hot out here. I don't know why I insist on filming outside, but I am dying. And not only that, I'm drinking a green tea latte or a matcha tea latte with my homemade hemp milk. So if you haven't seen that video on how I made this homemade hemp milk, you gotta check it out. 4 ingredients, less than 5 minutes, and it's bomb, bomb, bomb. But you know, neither here or there. I don't know why I decided to sit outside when it's so hot and drink a matcha tea latte at the same time. But anyway, let's get into this video. Hey guys, welcome back to Elevation 44. I'm Bev for those of you who are new here, and today I have a quick video for you. Well, I hope it's quick because you know how sometimes these things can go a little bit over, but I wanted to share with you my top 5 favorite crystals that I like to use or incorporate in my life every single day. Now, crystals are amazing tools. For those of you who don't know about crystals, they are an amazing tool that you can use for a multitude of things, from healing to helping you with your communication, to focus, to health issues, for helping you tap into your spiritual gifts and abilities. There are so many things that crystals, or so many ways rather, that crystals can really help you in your life. So I'm always promoting natural methods, natural ways of helping us boost ourselves, and we need to use the tools that are given to us, right? Like, the earth has provided us with so many things that we can use, and crystals are one of those tools. So I use crystals every day. As you can see, I'm wearing a crystal around my neck. I also have some on my wrist. They all have different vibrational properties and different aspects to them that can help you along your journey depending on what you're needing or what you're looking for at that particular time. Okay, so the first stone that I want to talk to you guys about is Labradorite. This stone, I think if I had to pick one stone out of all the stones, and there are a lot of stones and there are some amazing ones, Labradorite is definitely probably number 1 or number 2, and I'll tell you why. This is considered the stone of magic. This stone is amazing. I love, love, love this stone. I can't tell you how much I love this stone. Really, it's excellent for protection. I mean, top. This is the top protection stone, especially if you have any type of abilities. If you're a shaman, if you're a light worker, if you are psychic, if you do Reiki healing, if you talk to the spiritual world, anything where we're using our spiritual abilities, this stone is what you want to have in your collection. You want to utilize this stone. It also helps you pretty much develop those abilities as well, because this is a stone for anyone who wants to seek that higher knowledge, who wants to seek the knowledge that expands beyond what we see in our 3D plane. So that universal, that all-knowing knowledge, right? This is the stone to help with that. Also, this stone is great for your throat chakra. Okay, so it's great for clearing up any blockages with your throat chakra, finding your voice, speaking up, anything that has to do with your, I guess, the communication aspect of you. If you are struggling to speak up, if you're struggling to find your voice, this stone will help you do that. This is also great physically for your lungs, for breathing and anything that has to do with lung issues. This is a great stone to help with that. So that is Labradorite. So another favorite of mine, and you'll see me wearing this all the time, actually I'm wearing it right now as a bracelet, is Lapis Lazuli. This stone, if Labradorite is known as the stone of magic, Lapis Lazuli is known as the stone of truth. It's great for stimulating that third eye chakra and opening up so that you can see beyond what's in this dimension. It also helps protect psychic attacks. Yes. So when we have these agents and these other things out here, these programs out here in the matrix trying to attack, this is the stone, lapis is the stone that helps shield you from those attacks, from psychic attacks specifically. So labradorite will help create a shield around your aura, so it's impenetrable. So it can't be penetrated. You guys know what I'm trying to say. And lapis will help shield your mind from those psychic attacks. Lapis is also great for self-awareness. It helps you, because it is the stone of truth, it helps you not only find the truth on the outside, but it also helps you find the truth on the inside of yourself. And it helps you to communicate that truth. It helps you to make sure that your communications are always coming from a place of truth. Are you done? So getting back to lapis. Lapis is a stone that is great for communication, which is why I wear it on my wrist. It helps me communicate my message to you properly, but not only does it help me communicate the message properly, it helps me communicate the message from a place of truth, so that I'm always making sure that I'm coming from a place of truth. That's very important to me. So that's why I wear lapis lazuli every time that I film, anytime that I need to communicate and be clear and get my message across. It's also great for physically for any throat issues. So anything with your larynx, anything with, you know, the glands in your throat, including your thyroids. This is a great stone for helping heal or balance out all of those, you know, issues or the energies surrounding those. So we've covered the stone of magic, and we've also covered the stone of truth. So up next is the stone of opportunity. This is green aventurine, and green aventurine is considered the luckiest of all stones. This is a great stone for calling in wealth and abundance and prosperity into your life, okay? Opportunities, resources galore. This is the stone for you. Welcome to the winner's circle. That's what green aventurine is. It's for winners. Want to manifest everything that you need to make it happen? Carry green aventurine with you. Wear it around your neck, wear it on your wrist, wear it on your finger, put it in your pocket, have it in your bag, whatever floats your boat. Green aventurine is great for that. It's also great for increasing your odds at winning something. So if you're a gambler, I'm not saying you should gamble, but if you're playing a game or you're gambling or something like that, I think green aventurine will be the perfect companion for your next game. You lost someone that you love early, you're going through a breakup, and you just need some heart healing. This is a great stone for your heart chakra, clearing that heart chakra and balancing it out. It's also great for your heart physically, and it'll help with any physical ailments or any diseases or any issues that go on with your heart. This is a great stone for that. Green aventurine is just not only in for calling in abundance, it's also great for releasing things. So you want to release negative habits or patterns, people, situations, thinking, whatever you want to get rid of. This is a good stone for helping you release those things that no longer serve you. And one thing that most people don't know about green aventurine is that it is also an EMP blocker. All right, so we don't want that, you know, electromagnetic field coming at us and trying to influence us and hurt us along with the cattle. This is good for blocking EMP. So you gotta have this green aventurine in your collection. I want to introduce you to the fourth stone that I love, love, love. This is selenite. Okay, selenite, I think a lot of you who are into crystals will be very familiar with selenite. You'll see this in a wand form like this. Sometimes they come like in these really big wands. You'll see it in a tower form sitting on people's desk or in people's home. You'll see it in a slab form, which is kind of like this big round slab. This Selenite really comes in a lot of different forms. It's great for clearing out energy. So what a lot of people will use selenite for is they will use it in their magical or spiritual practices. They'll use it around their homes to create energy grids and create certain auras in their home. They'll also use it for charging crystals. So this can clear out crystals in your collection, the energy that the other crystals need to release, because every now and then you should be cleansing most of your crystals so that you are letting all of the energy that they're holding out and then replenishing and charging it up with new energy so that it can help you in your journey. It's like you don't want your crystals to get so bogged down that they're not as effective. So you have to regularly cleanse them. Selenite is a great tool for cleansing. It's a crystal that cleanses other crystals and then helps kind of charge and program them up. So if you get a selenite slab, you can place your other crystals on top of the selenite slab and it will clear out the energies and kind of reprogram them up again. This is a self-cleansing crystal, so you never have to cleanse selenite. It just cleanses itself. So this is a great tool for, again, cleansing and clearing out old energies. It is also good to use on your chakras. So one method is you can run it down, and whenever you feel blockages in your chakras, you can use the selenite wand to clear out those energies and to balance your chakras again. So that is how I like to use selenite and how most people like to use selenite. Again, people decorate with it around their home. They'll put a tower on their altar where they do their spiritual and magical works. You can use selenite in so many ways, but this is a must-have, and I love selenite, and I couldn't imagine not having selenite because I use it so much for my other crystals, for myself, for my chakras. Selenite, get you some. Last but not least, I want to introduce to you the mother, the master, the great stone of all stones. If there is one stone that you have to have in your collection, if you can only have one stone and no other stones, I actually think, no, scratch that. It is a must that you get the master, the mother of all stones. That's right, this is crystal quartz. What crystal quartz does, crystal quartz, I call it the mother or the master, is because crystal quartz can transform into any stone that you need it. That's right, you heard me correctly. This stone will transform into any stone that you want to transform it into. So you don't have labradorite? As long as you got crystal quartz, you can make it labradorite. You want some shungite for some protection, for some EMP protection? Okay, well, get you a piece of crystal quartz and program it up like you would do shungite. This is what this stone does. Not only can crystal quartz transform into any stone that you want it to transform into, this stone also amplifies the energies of any stone that you're using. So for example, if I want to use my green aventurine, this crystal quartz in conjunction with green aventurine will then amplify and boost this up to make it more powerful than it would be by itself. So crystal quartz is like the magical stone of all magical stones. It is the freaking stone that you have to have in your collection. If you can have no others, this is the stone you must have because of that alone. Like, it's the magic, like, this is truly the magical stone. Like, I know labradorite was like the stone of magic, but this is like the stone of magic times like 1,000. This stone is, I don't have any other words for it. You can make it any stone you want. So you're missing a stone in your collection, pull out that crystal quartz, program it up. Okay, so that is all that I have for you. I hope that you got something from this video. I hope that you learned a little bit about my favorite stones, but hopefully they become your favorite stones and you're able to put some of these in your collection. Like I said, they're amazing, all 5 of them, hands down, and I have so many more that I really love, but these 5 are just like the ones I gravitate to time and time again. So I wanted to share this information with you. If you like this, give it a thumbs up and I'll crank out more information on different types of stones. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.